And if I don't make it through tomorrow, it's been a pleasure and an honour. And
So we're just pulling into our camp, hip camp at Beaufort River, and yeah, they've just, I think the track used to be here where the tree's fallen down, and now there's a new path here, and we're not 100% sure we'll fit through these trees. Okay, so Grant's got his toy out, he's got the chainsaw out. He's just chopping the tree down. I did ring the owners and they said it's okay. I reckon he has his safety boots on. So we've pulled up at our campsite and we have a special guest who you might have already seen walking around. You're my dad.
Hi everybody, how are you?
Paul. Where are you going to sleep?
Up there.
You don't have your caravan with you?
No, I don't have my caravan with me, no.
the penthouse suite.
Dad's in the penthouse. So we can show you through that later. So, but in the meantime, Grant, what have you got?
Yeah, so I think I might have shown you, but the slide.
For the Weber.
The slide. It's finally there. It's finally in.
So what is it from Off-Road Down Under? I'm not sure if that shows.
Off-road Down Under.
It has little special feet.
So a little while ago, we mentioned that we were going to do this, and these were the reason why we were getting it. So the clamps that are going on to, well, that are holding the feet to the tray, and it has a cutout for a drip tray. Obviously there's one as part of the actual Weber itself, but you can fit a bigger reservoir at the bottom in that hole. There is a bit more of a gap for, you know, miscellaneous stuff. You can put a box there with scraper and tongs and stuff if you really want to, but don't really want to at this point. We'll see how we go. And yeah, so the next step now is just to put a light up here so that I can see what I'm doing while I'm cooking. But in the meantime, I've got this. Just picked it up from Bunnings.
Little Bunnings barbecue light. And then what are you cooking?
Maybe burgers. Burgers.
Burgers.
Burgers.
Yum. Testing out the light on the GoPro. It's not too bad. And there's no burgers in here yet. Oh, potatoes.
Potatoes.
Woo. I want to eat those potatoes now. Who's having 2 burgers? Are you having a burger?
I might share it with my boy, yeah.
No. If you're wondering where Frank is, he is inside the caravan because he ain't about sitting around in the cold. And there he is. Huh? Are you there on double beds?
Burger time. Look at that.
Wow, that's it.
Now we're going to see if it fits. Oh no, it won't fit in my mouth.
Those chips are very nice.
Not enough.
There's not enough chips. There's never enough chips.
There's never enough chips.
Okay. Here we go.
And how much would you pay for this at a burger shop?
Oh, at least
20
$20. Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe should do a paper towel.
can do a burger.
Mm-mm.
How good is that?
Yeah. That is nice.
I would pay money for weather every day of the week. So good. So filling. I've done one.
And a half.
Papa. I've done one. Bianca is now pretty much finished her one. So is Paul.
Yep.
But he's tapped out.
I'm done. Yep.
Bianca's still picking, so she's still going. So I did 4 burgers. I finished mine, and then I stubbornly decided to plow on and make a second. And I've eaten half. And if I don't make it through tomorrow, it's been a pleasure and an honour, and yeah, see you on the other side.
Are you going to go and eat their other half?
Yep.
Wowzers.
Oh, that's so good. We're drinking that pickle juice soon.
No way.
Oh,
It's just so tasty. It's the tastiest burger.
They are.
I've made.
They're gorgeously
really
tasty.
tasty. What did you put in the meat? Like, tell everyone.
Alright. So, it's pork and veal mince,
Yeah.
which is dynamite. You don't really need to muck with that too much, but I just put a bit of salt, pepper, thyme.
Probably about 8 o'clock.
7:30.
Where I get it from. Salt, pepper, thyme, cayenne pepper, and sweet paprika. One egg, and breadcrumbs. Gluten-free.
Pretty delicious.
But I think the deciding factor there in taste is the weather. the weather is magic. It makes the best food, right?
Makes everything taste better.
Because I'm not just trying to like float my own ego here. That's one of the best burgers I've ever made, I reckon, and eaten.
Super tasty.
So, oh, yeah. Wish me luck. Good night.
So when you have a special guest come and stay with you, i.e. my father, you put him to work. So Dad and Grant are just working out how to mount the MIMO antenna. So the boys are out working hard, trying to fix the antenna and sort out that problem, and I thought I might make some lunch. So I'm just whipping up a damper that we can have. I'm going to do like a ploughman's, I guess, with some ham and tomato and green tomato pickle and mustard and whatever else we've got. I might just do a damper and have a little ploughman's board for lunch for them. So what have you guys done?
We got it up.
Woo!
Pretty much where it needs to.
Yeah, looks pretty hard to me.
And then you can just turn it. So once we put the base plate on and it sits up here like that, you can turn it still. But I'm gonna put like little rubber wedges in there, so you can pull it out, turn it, put it back in, and it's not gonna. Cause at the moment, right? At the moment, if we're walking around inside, you'll hear that.
Who's that gonna annoy?
A handsome looking bloke with two thumbs.
And who makes all the movement inside? That's the people watching, not me.
No. So yeah, once we get the base plate on, it'll be the hard bit of trying to work out the plumbing.
Yeah, cool, good job.
Yeah, we're getting there.
And then you've got these ones.
Well, they're just temporary for the moment. So we've got some hand bolts. So I don't have any tapping bits yet. Well, I thought I did, but I don't. So once I get them, I'll tap this hole and I'll put that in there. So there'll be two of these. You can just hand tighten.
Beautiful.
It'll be nice and sturdy, I think, I hope.
Plan.
It's our plan.
It's our plan.
It's a moving plan. Keeps moving and we just keep changing to try and make it work.
I'm plan G at the moment, aren't we?
I think so. Yeah.
So it's just, yeah, it'll work.
Awesome, thank you. I think lunch is nearly ready.
Good.
All right.
So can you grab the table out?
Yeah, I can do that.
Or do you want to sit inside?
Yeah, I'll sit outside.
Hand in. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you can tell. It's fine.
No, I thought you were just talking. I didn't realise you were filming.
Well, you're the one that did it, because I was too scared.
I think I need a light. Oh, there we go. You can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
So it's all tight. It's silicon sealed on both sides, so it should never leak. And then we're about to run the cable through once I work out what end goes where.
Nice. How exciting.
It is pretty exciting, actually.
Okay. So how thick was the wall?
Probably about 30 millimetres.
Okay.
So I had to take off about 3 millimetres of, or cut into 3 millimetres of ply, and then probably 25 mils of, or at least 20 mils of foam insulation.
Yeah.
And then through about 6 mils of aluminium. It's a bit hard because we just had to use a drill bit, and that was about it. So lots of working with the drill. Nail that in, wasn't it?
Yep. And once Dad was able to cut the hole and then file it nice and clean and then silicon it, and then we put the gland in, and then we found the drill bit that would have done the job in the first place tucked in with the rest of my tools in the back of the car. So,
is that fitting through?
No.
I'm trying to push it free. Go.
I don't want to damage or bend it. And pull it. Oh no, it's jammed again.
Oh, it's nearly out. I can see it. It's a little bit up, a little bit.
It doesn't move at all now.
Little scratches on your arm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all tight. Just pull the cable, make sure you can't move it. Oh, there's a little bit of movement there.
There's a little bit. Once that silicon goes off, might be okay.
Yeah.
If you silicon inside.
I've done some. I think I might wait until we position it.
Yeah.
And then I'll
Come back in.
Otherwise it's just going to move.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Right, so we need to lift the bed,
32.
and then we work out where to run it in here.
Fun jobs. And also, we're not sponsored by Ryobi. Grant just has lots of Ryobi things. He just said he wouldn't mind it if Ryobi would like to sponsor him. Maybe I'll get him to show you through all his Ryobi accessories later. You having fun drilling holes into the Caravan?
I hate drilling holes in my perfectly good Caravan, but it's going to happen.
So, have fun. And that's why we brought the long nozzle. That's why we brought the long attachment as well.
Brought my long game.
Yep. Show me your holes.
Okay, so that's stage one. Now I need to go through there. That's hot.
Oh. Did you burn your hair off? Is it going to spill? Please tell us what reference that is.
Family Guy. thinking here, right?
Yep. You have to line it up.
It's going to be hard with that. That's all.
You don't have to... Well, you can go over to the corner. It doesn't have to be lined up with the hole underneath. Not there. Your leg's really sweaty.
I'm actually quite happy with that. That was so much better than the first one.
The one you can't see.
Look, it's like a keyhole.
There you go.
Oh yeah. That's a nice hole.
I have to make sure the cords actually fit through it now. Oh look, Dad's already poked them through.
Oh look, there's more vacuuming to do.
There's ones I prepared earlier.
Ah, that's sharp. Oh. How? Oh, don't fall down. Oh, don't fall down.
All done?
All done. So, well, I think so anyway.
For now.
So, for the time being, this will suffice. Right. I will actually get some clips and actually shore that up nice and neat. And yeah, so I think we might get some sort of holster or fixing, fixing for the modem to go on the wall there. Oh, I'll be that way actually, yeah. But at the moment it looks like we're getting, what'd you say, 26?
Yeah, 26 megabits. I'm on the internet. So at the moment, without having the antenna up, there wasn't enough to connect at all to any internet. And then, yeah, I just did a speed test and we got 26 megabits per second. I can get onto Facebook, internet, you know, what's it called? Instagram and everything from my phone. So I think that I'd have to double check the price, but I'm pretty sure that antenna is like $250. And then how much did you spend on the pole and the extra wiring?
Oh, maybe an extra 100.
$300. We can upload a video where we had no signal before.
So for a bit of perspective here, we're in an area, I think we're an hour and a half from Perth, southwest from Perth, at Beaufort River, Beaufort River, Beaufort.
Beaufort? Yeah, so we're not really near civilization.
We're not really, yeah, we're out and a ways. So like without the cell phone, I've got no reception whatsoever. With the cell phone, I've got 2 bars maybe, or a bar. And
no internet.
And no internet.
I could receive a text message.
So now,
or make a phone call.
With the MIMO 26 megabits per second, have to get that right. God forbid. Yeah. So yeah, megabits per second, and We're laughing. We're really glamping now.
Yeah, definitely. Wow. Nothing will stop us now.
Nope.
Nothing's holding us back.
Nothing's holding us back.
And we just need to figure out the mounting of the pole for our when it's not in use. We have an idea for that, but need to sort that out. But pretty
I have
happy.
many ideas, but only few work.
Yeah.
So I'll have to
Well,
play with that.
Dad and Grant have done an amazing job.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's all done with bush mechanics
Yeah.
too, really.
No.
It's like, oh, we bought the pole to do this and it's not going to work directionally now because it's square, not round. Okay, let's change the mounting system. And I just happen to have half saddles and saddles for pipes.
And who knew
Pipe saddles.
why you even had them in the first place?
It seemed like a good idea at the time. I just put it in the bits and bobs box, and I've actually used stuff out of my bits and bobs box.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, doing pretty well. Kicking goals.
Did you want to show everybody your array of ryobi?
Oh yeah.
Or did you put it away already?
No, it's probably still strewn across the campsite. But
Okay, let's go have a
I'm
look.
happy to show everyone my ryobis because I love them.
Let's have a look.
So, my ryobi work light. And that's come in handy a couple of times, even for Bianca's shooting of her Wi-Fi video.
Oh yeah, backlighting. That was pretty good.
This thing is awesome.
I know, actually.
They come in such handy having them.
So when Grant told me he wanted an angle grinder for the Caravan, I was like, what a waste of money. We're never going to use it. How many times have you used it? Yeah. I was wrong.
And my workshop blower with nozzle. That's been really good. I probably use that as many times as the angle grinder, but when I need it, it's awesome, man. It blows. So I've got that. I've got a couple of chargers and my drills.
Where's your drill?
So impact driver, drill, and impact wrench, which I haven't actually admittedly used that yet. But I think this is one of those things, doing our wheel nuts and stuff, that you use it once and it's paid itself off. So I've had that for years, nearly 10 years now.
Don't know, yeah.
I think. Well, it's the older model.
Yeah.
Um,
And then what's that charger?
This is just a 12 volt charger. So as you can see.
Yep.
And yeah, just Ryobi drill bits.
Yep.
Just because I like Ryobi.
And your other one? Your other pride and joy?
So good. There's no two-stroke. It's just bar oil. Battery. So just got a 5 amp hour battery on that. Got a 5.5 or 2 5.5 or 2 6s. Running around somewhere, probably on the drills. And providing that chain is nice and sharp, it just goes. Doesn't do anything like massive. I don't need it for anything massive. I just, you know, a few limbs, bit of firewood. That's all I need it for.
Yeah. Clear pathway.
Yeah, I wanted a chainsaw. I had a 345 or 545 Husky chainsaw. That was really good, but loud, smoky. Got to carry fuel for it. I don't want the tunnel bead smelling like two-stroke.
Yeah.
So it didn't take much to convince Bianca to let me get one of them. But I would have convinced her eventually anyway. I would have been at her constantly. You know, this firewood thing would be a lot easier with a chainsaw. Soon enough, I would get one, I'm pretty sure. But really awesome. If you don't have one, doesn't matter what brand. Get whatever brand you want. And I'm sure they'll be just as good as Ryobi. Yeah, really good.
What do you make?
Oh, gone a little bit fancy.
For Easter?
For Easter. So, our last night camping, I thought, well, let's do something a little bit fancy. We had some leftover gluten-free hot cross buns. Bread and butter pudding. But, sort of a la Grant, because I'm using chai in the custard, and in between the hot cross buns that I buttered, we got some Margaret River Easter eggs.
Oh,
yeah. And Bianca, because I'm a caramel man, I love caramels. The dairy milk caramels, I put a few of them.
Oh, okay.
In between so we'll see how that goes. I reckon it's going to be ridiculous.
Are you happy with that?
It sounds, I'm drooling just thinking about the potential flavours in that. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, they're nice and hot. Red hot. Uh-oh, let me up.
That didn't work that well. So, giving this a go, all I'm doing, got a trivet, and it's sort of a bain-marie. So I put some water in the bottom. I don't want it to just be a harsh, hot heat. Hey?
I know water in it.
It's got water in it.
Oh, you already did put it in. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
So, just going to steam it, but the lid's not really going to be all the way on, so I might put some coals on the top as well.
Yeah.
There's some serious heat in those coals.
Yeah, thank you.
So that'll be a visit. See how we go.
You're on my own.
So I just wanted to ask you, does anyone else have precious little puppies like we do? So we're outside sitting by the fire, and these two have had enough of being outside, and they want to come in and lay on the bed. They're definitely very precious.
Yeah. Wowzers, that looks outstanding.
It's a bit mismatched of a meal though.
Oh, Grant might have to come back and explain. But it's definitely not a usual meal that you see around a campfire, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Arancini and coleslaw.
Delicious.
Pretty good.
Delicious. I've only just had the coleslaw.
So you don't
Very,
know,
very tasty.
you don't know the full meal.
I haven't had the arancini yet.
Is my light a bit too bright in your eyes?
Only when I look at it.
Where did Grant go?
So we're going to have fish cakes tonight, but we didn't because I forgot to pull the fish out of the freezer.
To defrost it, yeah.
So we were going to have arancini for today for lunch, but
we had leftover stew and dumplings.
Leftover stew. So tonight we have a very, very mixed bag of a very mismatched dinner. So like an Asian coleslaw with arancini. Doesn't really work. Shouldn't work. Kind of does. So the other night's risotto was, what was it?
Oh, you had chicken and leftover sausages from the night before.
These leftover, so it was leftovers.
Yep.
Risotto. So it was chicken with the sausage, and then I just put carrot, mushrooms, spinach. I had like the branches of the stumps of the broccoli, so I grated that up and put that in there as well. Lots and lots of parmesan, and a little bit of mint and lemon zest at the end. So I turned that into big old arancinis. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yum.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And you just roll them in a ball and then
so
crumb
all
them?
I do is I just roll them into a ball, flour them, egg wash them, flour them again, egg wash them again, then breadcrumbs. And it creates more of a bit of a crust. And again, gluten-free flour because it goes crispier. It's so much better than normal flour when you make things like this or batters and things like that.
And because you can't eat normal flour.
And because I can't eat normal flour. No, but it's a byproduct. Like it's better. It's just better.
And gluten-free crumbs.
And gluten-free crumbs. So, verdict, Dad?
Look, not many left already.
Oh, he's smashing it.
And I haven't started mine yet, so.
Yep.
Ready. And
it's followed with some rosé.
Rosé.
Not much left of that either.
Yeah, we've already gone through the white wine.
Yeah. Yeah. And of course the nice fire makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah. Yum. Oh, the burn one. Is that any better?
That's a little bit better.
Well, I was just going to say, what do you do when you have leftover bolognese and you're camping?
Jaffles.
Jaffles?
I mean, that's why you do leftovers.
Oh, 100%.
For jaffles.
And
that's why you make a load of risotto, arancini.
Yum. And if you are camping and you don't have a jaffle iron, like you're not even camping.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong. You don't use that often either. Ow, that's hot.
Please leave a comment if you also do this with your firewood. So we have our firewood sorted from thickness, from thick through to kindling. So it's easy grabbing. So please let us know if that's how you also stack and sort your firewood.
To be clear, that wasn't me. It was these two. The spreadsheeters. They do everything with the spreadsheet. Probably, if they had a chance, even the files.
Everything's in columns.
Yeah.
It's got to be organised, right? How are you going to know? I don't want to go for a piece of kindling and it's on the bottom of the pile.
Really? Really? You wouldn't just look?
This is easier.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Make sure these ones don't burn. Too late.
And it's hot without being tongue blistering hot.
Well, that's the aim, right?
Yeah.
That's why I like having really hot coals.
Yeah.
So it toasts everything and almost caramelizes it, but then it doesn't make molten lava inside.
Yeah.
Like it's hot, it's not like, I've got blisters now, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, naturally my ones are perfect.
Yes. Job. Only got you a little plate up.
Hang on, should that go on the heavier timber?
Oh yeah, which pile should that go on?
Smaller timber.
Help! Send help! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stop it.
So all packed up. We're ready to hit the road again.